Microsoft Copilot is now coming to a doctor's office near you. Well, at least that's what it seems like. They have just released Copilot for clinicians. So now when you go to your doctor's appointments and they're filling out paperwork on you, they can actually, have AI do a lot of the heavy lifting, kind of auto-populating, note-taking, and just understanding the patient in the whole administration part just a little bit better. Check it out.
Microsoft Dragon Copilot transforms the way clinicians work. And it all begins by streamlining documentation with new levels of customization, from ambient note creation and natural language dictation to custom texts, templates, and AI prompts. Copilot gives you control over how documentation gets done. It also lets you surface information without leaving your workflow, from querying notes and getting medical information to receiving encounter recording suggestions. Copilot gives you access to pertinent information when you need it most.
In that video, you saw that they had where if you talked to this AI, maybe recording a call, that it will be able to translate what you had talked about into actual recordings within the document. Also be able to auto-populate, of course, auto-complete, read over the type of documents that you're putting in there. You can even talk to it, so it's like a text-to-speech thing where it'll be able to fill out the document if you just want to talk to it. Which this is pretty big, if you ask me, because this can definitely cut down on the burden that it's on the administration when it comes to doctor's office or any type of medical facility. Because one of the things about doctor's offices that you don't really know about or that you don't really see is that it's really heavily, monetized. There's a lot of big business behind that. So you going to see your doctor, there's a whole bunch of business people in the back end entering notes, taking notes, sending notes off to other providers that may be connected to your appointment. It's all, tedious. And I've actually been a victim of this because I've been a victim of where they messed up my medical history by putting another patient's medical information on my form. And that guy was in, I guess, a worse shape than me. And that could have had issues with my premiums and anything that's going on with my medical provider and my insurance, as well as it may disqualify me for doing stuff later in the future because that have been a part of my medical history. I had to get that taken off. And the issue with that is that, it's not really on the people's fault. Well, it is, but businesses are trying to do more with less nowadays. And so everybody's working a lot faster, a lot harder. And so this may help out with that because a lot of the things are standardized and it could help with the processes that are tedious and rinse and wash and repeat, but also can maybe help out when it's maybe in this case where I had somebody else's medical information on my medical history because the doctor put it on there. Maybe it could alert the doctor, hey, this is a different patient's name or a different patient's medical record or some type of medical outcome. Do not put this on there. Or it can help fact check you or keep the doctor up on the latest and greatest because let's be real, I know my doctor when I was a young kid in middle school or high school, my doctor was in his 60s or 70s. I'm not sure how much medical information he kept up on, especially the latest and greatest news. He probably went to medical school. Well, he had to go to medical school. But what does that say about the continuing education and the trends that are going into it? Microsoft said that no one became a clinician to do paperwork, but it's becoming a bigger and bigger administrative burden, taking time and attention away from the actual treating and supporting patients. That's why we're introducing Microsoft Dragon Copilot and introducing first AI assistant for clinical workflow. I don't think this is too bad of an issue right now, but this is the first step of integrating AI within everyday workflows. But also, this is the kind of the issue as well where AI is being integrated into like a combination. So it's human AI hybrid. But I also have a sneaking suspicion that behind the scenes, the terms of service is that they will be having, AI trained on your data, your information, how you input data, how you talk to a patient, the whole patient care life cycle so that they can make the AI better. And maybe in the future, maybe not next year or the year after, but maybe in the next 5 to 10 years, you'll be obsolete. I would just do the whole thing without the clinician even being there. Or maybe there'll be a few clinicians, maybe 10% will be left, and so 90% will be gone. Just thoughts to think about as AI is becoming slowly integrated into our systems, but also could mean nothing. But tell me what you think, because we're definitely living in a future right now. And if you stuck around this long, if you want to keep up with the latest and greatest AI news, robotics news, quantum news, tech news in general, you should definitely like and subscribe. With that being said, your boy Dex, not Dexter, out.